here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Welcome back to another episode of GTN, and I'm here with Palacios, and we have a great show for you guys today. So today we're just gonna talk about stuff from CES 2015. We were planning to do this last week, but I just got sick, so we just didn't get around to doing that. So yeah, let's just jump into the first topic, the NVIDIA Tegra X1 chip. Yeah, we're just gonna try to blast through these really, because my computer actually crashed in the middle of this, and yeah, we were recording already for like 20-25 minutes. So yeah, let's just blast through these right here. So the new NVIDIA Tegra X1 chip. So this is the new NVIDIA's chip that is kind of gonna be replacing the NVIDIA Tegra K1. Which is its predecessor. So the NVIDIA Tegra K1 was already an amazing processor. It still is an amazing processor. I have the NVIDIA Shield tablet right here, which is actually running the Tegra K1, and yeah, the performance is just absolutely amazing. It runs everything smoothly, every Android game at 1080p 60 FPS, and yeah, it's amazing. And yeah, now here is the X1. So what do you have to say about this, Palacios?
I mean, like you mentioned, it's amazing piece of hardware. It has 8-core CPU, 64-bit, 4K resolution, which is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, on a mobile chip. That's really cool. And 1080p at 120 hertz. Wow, that's gonna be so cool. And what NVIDIA was actually showing off at CES with these is they put these into cars for kind of like a smart system thing. I don't really know, I wasn't paying too much attention to that, but yeah, so it kind of makes sense for 4K, because with cars you just need like a high resolution. If they're like, I think they're like planning to get rid of some windows for like smart cars, and having like cameras be at the sides and then like a display instead of a window, so that, you know, should be high resolution like 4K. So I mean, yeah, pretty cool stuff. Can't wait for it to come, and maybe in a few years we might just say goodbye to all the consoles, and we might just be gaming on NVIDIA Shield devices, to be honest, because these chips are just getting so strong, and you know, NVIDIA is putting effort into like console gaming with these things, because you know, like the NVIDIA Shield tablet right here has the micro, I mean mini HDMI connector on the back right here, and you can just run this to your TV, turn on console mode on the tablet, and you pretty much got an Android console, and it's pretty awesome. You can stream the games from your PC to it, and yeah, it's just awesome. So in some years, in some time, we might actually see people just gaming on NVIDIA devices in their living room. So yeah, that is just awesome and outstanding, and I'm happy. So yeah, that is the first article of today. Let's move on, and the next one is Minecraft surpasses 18 million copies sold on PC and Mac. On PC and Mac, that's not including the console versions and the iOS and Android versions. So yeah, this is just outstanding. I'm really happy for Minecraft, because I love it. It kind of this is the stuff that consists that's really I don't have my channel loaded right there, but yeah, I mostly play Minecraft for my YouTube channel, for my main YouTube channel and stuff. And I mean, yeah, it's just an awesome game that I love. So yeah, what do you have to say, Palacios?
well, I'm really happy for them that they got this achievement. You know, I mean, really, 18 million copies on the PC and Mac, and that's not including the 20 million copies on Xbox 360. I mean, that's just amazing. I'm happy.
Oh, does it say that?
Yes, it actually does.
Really? Where is that? I actually
20 million copies on Xbox, 3 million on PlayStation, and 17 million copies.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, just like on Xbox, like Xbox 360 and Xbox One.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, so outstanding Minecraft, awesome. Your camera just went away, Palacios. So
don't worry, it's back.
there we go.
So
yeah, I'm
oh my
really
God, it froze.
no, it didn't.
Oh my
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, just really happy. Minecraft, keep doing what you're doing. And the reason why I think Minecraft has been able to do this, so you know, it's the best selling PC game ever now, and I think it's just all about the lifespan. You know, of course it's a great game, so you know, that's the thing that actually gets it into the competition, but it's a long lasting game because there's just unlimited amount of things you can do in Minecraft. So yeah, just, you know, it just keeps you hooked, and they keep throwing out updates all the time as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's you know, I'm happy. So yeah, it's a great game. Okay, let's move on to the next topic, which is Assassin's Creed film that should be coming on 21st December 2016. And yeah, it's gonna be amazing. Personally, I have never really played Assassin's Creed to, like, you know, actually play it for some time. I did watch a walkthrough of the third Assassin's Creed, but yeah, I just never got hooked into the game when it came out. Not hooked, I never tried it when it came out, so I just didn't bother. But yeah, I think it's an amazing story, and I cannot wait to see the movie. So yeah, Plastios.
Yeah, I personally played all the Assassin's Creed, so it really has me hooked. The stories are literally really exciting. Of course, there are some glitches, like the Assassin's Creed Unity, the new one.
Yeah,
You know?
Assassin's Creed Unity was horrible when it
Yeah,
came
I
out.
mean,
So
all
many
the
glitches.
yeah, but the story is really good once you play through all of them, and yeah, I
Yeah, the
think the movie
story
is
is
gonna be
nice.
great as well.
Yeah, definitely gonna go see the movie in cinemas, and yeah, just cannot wait. Hopefully they will do it right and make the movie awesome like their games, not including the last one, you know, Unity. Okay, let's move on to the next topic, which is the Razer Forge TV, pardon me. So this is a new micro console from Razer. Yeah, basically, it's small and powerful, capable of playing all the Android games. This is a controller that you can buy for it, and yeah, the controller is it's expensive, but it's also really awesome. As I've been seeing the reviews from CES, people have been saying that it's absolutely awesome. That these buttons feel really nice, and yeah, what do you think about these flashes?
Well, I think they really done it this time. You know, a lot of manufacturers have already tried this, but yeah, I think with their new little piece of hardware, they really done it. You know, the specs aren't actually, you know,
Yeah,
PC grade, but
they're pretty much like an
yeah,
Android phone.
yeah, 2 gigabytes of RAM, 60 gigabytes of storage, quad core CPU.
Yeah, you know what I
Yeah,
think that would really make this a success actually is the Nvidia X1 chip, maybe. But
okay,
I don't know. I haven't used it. I don't know how the performance is at all games. But
yeah,
yeah, seems awesome. Personally, I'm not too excited for it because I have my Nvidia Shield tablet, which, you know, I just run HDMI out of the tablet to the TV, use it in console mode, and I can stream all the games from my PC that I want and play all the Android games. So yeah, I personally am not interested in this at all. You know, I also have the Nvidia Shield controller right here, which is also awesome. So yeah, personally, I'm not really interested in this. The first thing that I thought about when I seen this is actually the old Ouya. If anybody still remembers that, or yeah, if you guys knew. So that was basically, I think, a Kickstarter funded project. That was a micro console running Tegra free, and yeah, it just never took off. It was at $100, and I mean, yeah, it just never succeeded. So
yeah.
you know,
I
maybe
mean,
this will.
yeah, I think it's a neat little piece of hardware. You get lots of little tricks like remote app for voice search, Google Cast ready, and a
And
lot
it can
of
support up to 4
yeah,
people. So
yeah, that's pretty neat.
yeah, that's pretty nice. But actually, what I am excited about is down here at the bottom, the Razer Turret,
Yeah,
which is a living room gaming mouse and lap board. it comes in pretty expensive, but it's really nice, you know. This is what I see for 4K gaming, because what 4K gaming is right now, first of all, for anybody who thinks consoles, the new gen consoles can run 4K, no, they cannot run 4K. They don't even play all the games at 1080p. They cannot run 4K anything. So that's just the first thing. So really the only chance right now, the only thing for gaming in 4K right now is with PCs. And yeah, this is basically a keyboard and a mouse, so it looks pretty damn awesome, you know, just sitting in at your couch and playing games. That, man, I would love to get this, but it is really expensive, and I don't think I could justify the price.
Yeah, I think they really, you know, priced it up. But the main point of this was to, you know the old word when you were at your couch playing games on your keyboard, and if someone comes to your house and they see, yeah, you have the keyboard area, it's not really slim, you know, and the turret dog that they put in this is
it's like really clean and just sharp looking, and also you know what a lot of people say, you know, with something like this NVIDIA Shield controller, which actually has a trackpad down here, so you can actually control a mouse. Also in Windows, it has to be wired, but you know, still, you can actually control a mouse. This is great too, but personally, I do not know how to use a controller at something like first-person shooter games. So yeah, this is really looking like something that I would like, but yeah, I just can't justify the price really. But it is looking really awesome. Okay, let's move on to the next Razer topic, which is the OSVR. So here we go. This is gonna be a VR headset. It's gonna be affordable. It's $200 US. It's open source, and yeah, it looks pretty cool. There are the specs down here, but Plashius, why don't you talk about it a little bit first?
I think I'm surprised that Razer actually isn't making this and selling this. It's actually not from Razer. That's really surprised to me. So I was thinking, what do they have to offer, you know? But yeah, if Razer pulls this off, they could be like the new like accessories for the virtual reality.
The new Oculus.
Yeah,
the new Oculus, really. Yeah, and it seems to have some pretty beefy specs for the $200 price point. So the display is actually 5.5 inches, and it's a full HD display, and it can run at 60 FPS. And the PPI is 401. So yeah, this looks really nice actually, and I am actually kind of interested in this. You know, I would love to see how it works, but you know, I think this would be, just for me personally, just a kind of a thing that I would use for, let's say, a week, but then I would just switch back to monitors, because it, you know, it would get kind of confusing. And also I pretty much record everything that I play for YouTube and stuff, yeah, but definitely really cool. I'm glad to see this right here. Okay, let's move on to the next topic. So it's CES 2015. MSI revealed their new notebook with a special little this case thing that you get with it when you buy it. So basically, this is quite a cool concept actually. So what MSI is doing right here is, you see, this is the pretty slim looking, very nice gaming notebook right here. And let's just read some of the specs right here. So it has a 13.3 inch screen, which personally I think is really nice for laptops. It has a 1080p resolution. It has integrated Iris Pro 5200 graphics processor. So yeah, you might think, well, you know, that doesn't really sound impressive at all. But you know, then you just keep reading i7 right here, 4870 HQ, 16 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM, and a pair of 128 gigs of SSDs that run in RAID 0. So yeah, you know, everything is looking so cool, but you know, those graphics kind of aren't looking that impressive. Now with actually MSI's bundling right here, so basically this box right down here, you can put a desktop GPU in there, and yeah, basically then you just connect it to the notebook via, I don't know which connector they use right now. Oh yeah, it's like a PCI connector, like right here somewhere. It attaches right there, and then the notebook just switches to the desktop graphics card, and you basically have a gaming machine right there. So it's really cool. I apologize for drinking so much, guys. I don't know, my throat is just killing me right now. You know, I've been talking for so long, and then the computer crashed. So yeah, really cool that you can use this as a gaming machine when you want to use it as that, and you know, for all the rest of the other time when you want to bring this around, you know, it's just a slim, very nice slim notebook. So yeah, very interesting. Not really something for me, I would say, but it's really cool. What I see this to be really successful at is like replacing desktops and laptops at the same time, because you can just, you know, get this, you can buy another GPU, let's say a 980 right now, and you can just use this as your gaming machine at home, and for the rest of the time you have a pretty badass laptop to bring around too. So yeah, quite excited about this, you know.
Yeah.
What do you think about it, Blashios?
I mean, it's really a nifty thing that they actually went for this. What I personally don't like is, for instance, if you want to play at some friend's house, yeah, you have to actually bring the whole case for the GPU with you, which is
yeah,
really,
it's big, yeah.
clumsy.
They could make it smaller, yeah, that's my, that would be my only complaint, I say. Okay, let's move on to another laptop right here, and this is the MSI GT80 Titan right here. So this is the first laptop that has a mechanical keyboard, and it features the Cherry MX Brown switches, which are the ones that I have on my keyboard right here. And yeah, pretty awesome. You can see how thick the actual laptop is right here, and this is all the keyboard,
yeah,
because
now
of the
reason
mechanical
it's
switches.
so thick and so long because they actually pushed all the components next to the screen
Right here.
Yeah, and the rest is just the keyboard because it needs so much space.
Yeah.
Plus, the really cool thing about it is it's actually upgradable. So
Yeah,
you
it's
can
gonna be
attach it wherever.
upgradable for some time, and MSI promised to like deliver the upgradable components for like 2 years or something. I don't know. Ooh, the static is coming again, Plashios. What
Yeah,
I have no idea what's
Me neither.
with
I
this.
just hope
So
they
okay.
don't like really beef up the price for the, you know, replace parts.
Yeah, that's true. And this, I see this as another desktop killer, to be honest.
Yeah.
Mechanical keyboard, huge screen, and yeah, but it's gonna be really heavy too. Just gonna say that. I don't know how much it weighs, but you know, for such a big laptop and for a mechanical keyboard there, this thing is gonna weigh a ton, to be honest. So yeah, it's really cool. You know, it's really for those who just want to have a mechanical keyboard with them at all times. And yeah, it's looking good. So if we go down here, there are actually 2 versions available, and yeah, you can get, I don't know what the price is. You can get it in these 2 configurations, and one of them, this one right here, the GT80 Titan SLI 009, is actually just an insane laptop. So it has a full HD screen, an i7 processor right here, GTX 980M SLI. It has and oh yeah, it has 24 gigabytes of DDR3 memory. Like, that's insane. And also 128 gigabyte SSDs in RAID. So yeah, plus 1 terabyte HDD. And yeah, just absolutely just insane specs. This thing right here can really just replace desktop for really even for the most extreme gamers. So yeah, this is looking really interesting. And yeah, the mechanical keyboard actually matters to a lot of people, quite a lot, because you know, they're awesome. Okay, let's move on to the next topic. So Intel revealed this little guy down here, and this is actually a really cool thing. So like, I remember just some time back people talking about how, you know, in some years, oh, Trixie's messaged me right there, how in some years computers will actually just be like these little sticks that we're just gonna bring with us everywhere, and then we're just gonna plug them into like the monitors and stuff, and everything's gonna be kind of wireless with the keyboard and stuff. So yeah, this is a microcomputer right here, and the thing is, it runs Windows 8.1. That's it. It runs the whole version of Windows 8.1. Absolutely amazing. And the price point, $149. Amazing. And also there's a Linux version coming as well that's gonna be 40% cheaper. So yeah, this really is looking just like an amazing thing. You know, maybe if you're somebody who, you know, who doesn't really need a really powerful PC, maybe something, you know, it's not really so handy right now, because you know, right now the laptops are the handiest thing ever, because for this you still need a display and a mouse and a keyboard. But yeah, in the future maybe we'll have kind of these docking stations for these kind of things. But yeah, this right now, as I can see this, this is kind of looking like a great media PC actually, that you can just have in your living room. So yeah, very cool. What do you think, Lashes?
Yeah, I also think it's not really that practical because you need the whole screen with it, but it's a good like it shows how much technology has actually advanced. I mean, fitting the whole PC in that little stick.
Yeah,
that's really impressive.
That's insane. It has a USB port here, micro USB port. It's just the engineering right here. It's absolutely awesome. It looks like a keychain, really. Yeah, just really awesome. Okay, let's move on to the next topic, which is the Intel Curie module. So yeah, basically this is an Intel topic as well. They unveiled this little thing right here, which, you know, they're just planning to use to make more the things in our life smart. So yeah, right here you can see what they're planning to do with this: rings, bags, bracelets, pendants, fitness trackers, even buttons and stuff like that. They're basically gonna try, you know, they're gonna have this available for some other companies to make those products. And yeah, you know, smart life is coming with this. So yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, what do you think?
I mean, it's a nifty little design to put on things, you know, make everything smart. Plus, it will soon everything will be smart, so it's
Yeah,
step in the
like
right
really.
direction.
You know, a ring, dude. I would buy a ring, just because it would have this thing inside it. Just cause, you know. But yeah, really cool looking. Yeah, awesome.
There's not like much technology for it at the moment, but I think it's really gonna advance.
Yeah, there's probably, yeah, this is gonna make the advancement, really.
Yeah.
Alright, let's move on to our last topic right here, which is the Zenfone 2 from Asus. So they unveiled this thing at CES, and I must say, it's absolutely amazing. Yeah, it's basically a really affordable phone with flagship stuff. So yeah, just awesome looking, full 1080p IPS display. Let's see what else. There we go, slim bezel. So that's right there. It looks like it has a pretty nice camera on the back. It has the Intel Atom processor right here. So yeah, 4 gigs of RAM. this one. So there are gonna be two models. I think one is gonna have 2 gigs and one is gonna have 4 gigs. Of course, the 4 gig one is gonna be more expensive. But yeah, ooh, look at this. Look at this ROG thing right there. See what others can't see, the little gimmick for the cameras. I still don't know what they're about actually. And yeah, just looks like a really cool thing. So let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. So a lot of phones are starting to introduce the fast charging technology, like the new Nexus 6. So yeah, this guy will charge from 0 to 60% in just 39 minutes. So yeah, that, you know, that is fast charging and it seems awesome. There are some accessories right there. And here are the actual specs. So they're gonna have a 64-bit Intel Atom processor. Awesome. It's gonna have the Asus ZenUI, Android 5.0 Lollipop. Now this is kind of a deal breaker for me, I must say, because really I just love to have stock Android or iOS. That's really the only thing that I want right now. Or maybe something like the Nvidia Shield tablet has, which basically has stock Android with just some extra added features, you know, like the apps. They don't do anything else to change the look of it, and they also deliver like really, you know, Nvidia promised that they will make quick updates with the Android versions, and yeah, this device was one of the first in line to receive Android 5.0 Lollipop. So okay, there we go. Memory, so either 2 gig or 4 gig, 4 gigs of RAM, micro SD card support up to 64 gigabytes. Really cool micro SD card. I want micro SD cards on everything pretty much because they're just so handy. And yeah, when I was actually kind of deciding between getting an Nvidia Shield tablet and an iPad, really the two things that made me decide for this guy right here is the first one that it has the front-facing speakers, and the second one that it has a micro SD card slot. So yeah, this is basically something that I like. Storage, it comes with 16, 32, or 64 gigabytes of storage, and also with 5 gigabytes of Asus web storage for lifetime. I do have 5 gigabytes of Asus web storage from when I bought my DVD reader for my computer, and you know, it's a pretty nice service. Has Gorilla Glass free, for the actual glass on the screen, 1080p, everything, and yeah, it looks amazing. So yeah, what do you think, Plashios?
Yeah, it's an absolute beast for its price. The specs are amazing, the design is amazing.
The colors are so awesome too.
Yeah, everything is amazing about it. I would recommend it to everyone.
Yeah, can't wait till it officially comes out. Did it actually officially? I don't know. But yeah, definitely a really cool phone. What is the price again? I can't find it right now. I think it's $200, but that's off contract. Off contract, I think. So yeah, absolutely awesome. So you know what? These are all the topics now. So let's just run through them again. We've seen the new Nvidia chip. We congratulated Minecraft. We are already waiting for the Assassin's Creed film. We've seen the micro console and the turret for your living room. We've seen the new VR. We've seen 2 cool laptops from MSI, a new computer from Intel, and a new like mini computer thing from Intel, and a new phone from Asus. So I would just like to thank you guys so much for tuning in into another episode of GTN. Thank you so much. So me and Plashios, we're doing this through Skype this time because we just don't have so much time. So yeah, this is just how it happened. I'm also sorry that I've been drinking so much water this show, but I don't know, my throat is just getting dry so quickly, and I don't know why. It's I guess it's just you know, we've been talking for quite a long time, and we also kind of we did a show before when we came like to the end of the Razer Forge TV and my computer crashed. So yeah, that sucked. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of GTN. We covered all the CS stuff that I found like interesting and kind of important when it happened. We are late, but we are gonna be back with another episode of GTN probably this Sunday right now, because this is on Monday right now because we didn't have time to do it yesterday or on Saturday. But yeah, probably coming this Sunday. We're gonna have new fresh topics that are actually up to date, because these are kind of old now. And thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.